Shout out to Ziggy, one of the smartest young kids I know.
Stop, they don't do that, man.
And shout out to Ziggy, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Ziggy the type of nigga though.
Activist at the age of 12.
Ziggy the type of nigga.
Shout out to Ziggy.
You know you love Ziggy.
Yeah.
You know you
Shout out to Ziggy.
Cause Ziggy that nigga. He got that
black activist at the age of 12.
Wait, listen, let me tell you.
Yo, what it do with the D's? It's your boy STZ, Sensitive Thug to be exact, man. This is a person right here who has not been around or in front of my camera for a very long time. I know y'all who've been following MFU channel are very familiar with this man, BigSean, HolyWood.J, 5'8 Sean. What the fuck is good, my guy? Time no see. How the fuck you been, man? What's up, man?
Good, man. No complaints, man.
Heard you.
No complaints.
So the last time, you know, I seen you. You was you might have been battling Fleo Nobly in the middle of Spanish Walton Ave and shit like that.
That was a minute ago too.
That was a couple years, man. How the hell you been?
Living, man.
What's living for you, man?
Fatherhood, family, friends. Not apologizing, moving right, staying busy.
Heard you.
Yeah, that's all I can call it right now, man.
Heard you.
Good with you though, Flea.
I can't complain. Same old, man. It's been a minute. You know, I've been asking you to come link up with me for a long time, but you finally here. One thing that people do want to know, they've been asking me to ask you, whatever really happened to the battle between you and Demon TV? Like, I mean, people saw the 24/7. You know, y'all both had interviews where y'all were like, you know, going in on each other, and you know, the battle necessarily didn't happen. So, if you can, do you think can you elaborate on, like, you know, what actually happened for the people that, you know, an update for the people who've been around and it never went down and they need an explanation? Can you explain that? What happened?
Honestly, I can't. Shit happened so long ago, man. Was that like four joints ago?
About.
Yeah, man. So much done happened in life, man. I can't even pinpoint what went down that time, but you know.
Let me ask you this. Are you still a battle rapper? Do you still do music? Do you still rap? Like, what's going on? Are you an artist still?
You want to know? I'm an artist. That's so real. But battle rapping, man, I play around with it. So whoever, you know, what smoke, gotta go through Flea, and then Flea talk with me.
So you trying to say possibly late 2018 or any time after 2019, you with the smoke with anybody? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I ain't say that. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Self-explanatory, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's respect.
One thing I would like to ask. Where the hell have you been, man? A lot of people want to know. Like, BigSean just disappeared from MFU. We haven't seen you around. Zig said that much like that unless it's via like a photo, something like that. Like, how the hell have you been? Where have you been? What's going on?
Penthouse living. I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling, but I've been really staying busy for the most part, though. And you know what I mean? I've been moving, making some things happen, man. So, you know, that's where I've been at, though. But you know I'm around for the ones who got my number and who I talk to on a, you know what I mean, on a regular. They know where I've been at, man. They know keeping things. You know, I'm a very low key kind of guy, man. So I'm not really out there like that, you know. So yeah, man. What's up with you though, man? Your B-Day coming up.
It don't mean nothing to me no more at the end of the day, man. It's all about Big Ty, 86, Chicken Hawk, Lil Ronde. It's about them. You know what I'm saying? It's about my fellow Leos. You know, and life has never really been about me. It's always been about who's around me and who's with me and who's a part of me. It's never really been about me, because without them, there is no me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's all about. You know, my day is gonna be my day, but it ain't my day anymore, because right after at midnight, I gotta celebrate the death of my brother. It's been 8 years now. You know, I find, days I'm completely depressed and there's no one to talk to or no one to really understand me, but I keep it moving, shit like that. But 5A got a lot of shit going on, man. Like, what's going on? I see I got artists. I see y'all shooting videos. What's going on, man? I see I got fitness trainers out here. Like what the fuck is going on, man?
A lot, man. A lot, as as the people seen. We just recently had a party outside, basically.
That's a fact. That was crazy.
You know what I mean? Party. We just basically
that was crazy.
Party outside. You know, see. So we just like coming together, man. We just straight. You know what I mean? It's family right here, man. 16, 17 years plus. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of things going on, man.
Let me ask you this though. You said 16, 7 years plus. The only people that I recognize that still are not around are JD and James. Salute to both of them. Those is my guys.
Those my dudes.
I mean, a lot of crews, they fall out. They don't hang in there. What keeps a crew like 5'8" and Walton so surrounded and so secluded from what's going on out here and keep y'all together and whatever goes on, y'all don't break up no matter what? Like what is that process like?
Yo, honestly, that shit is type hard to explain. I could say, number one, I would say it's the universe. The universe is actually, been bringing that circle from wider to, to really coming in. So I can't really pinpoint how or why. The shit just happens. And there's no questions about that. You know what I mean? And there shouldn't be no questions about that. So I don't know, man. This shit is this shit different, man. We didn't seen ups, we didn't seen downs with each other, man. We didn't cry with each other. We went through tragedies with each other. You feel me? And you know what I mean? We didn't laugh with each other, we didn't pop bottles with each other. We didn't seen the ups and the downs, man. Through all of us, man. We really trust our struggle, man, to make us who we are right now. And how we move, because as you see, Z, ain't really nothing like this, though. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. So what I want to ask is, how did that whole 5A cookout come about? Because I remember in June, when it comes towards the middle of June, ending of June. In the early 2000s, it was all about Jay's birthday. So, what's this whole 5A cookout about? I mean, is it a celebration of Jay's birthday and 5A also wanting to have the people come out and do things?
Yo, honestly, as you right, it did start off with just me wanting to celebrate my birthday. I never really did parties and all that. So cookout we started there, and then as around that time my birthday was on that weekend and all that, but as the time went on, days changed and we just started to make that an annual thing, kick off the summer right, all the time. We put our bread together, we put our minds together, and we, people coming, we don't got no problem with that, But just making that happen, and that shit just been a tradition, and it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Matter of fact, yo, look out for the New Year's though. Look out for New Year's.
Some people want to know why isn't there 2 events a year? They feel like the event in June is too early. I mean, it's a great event that goes down, but they feel like it's too early, and they'll rather it in like maybe August or July, towards the end of July, almost August. Like, why choose to do it so early and only 1 event a year?
I mean, we've been kind of like putting some thought into that, and you know what I mean, and because like when we first do it, that's June, you know what I mean. Summer. What's the first day? What's the first day of summer? June
21st.
21st. So we do that around, you know what I mean, around the end of June. We kick off the summer, right? You know what I mean, and then in between we have like little shit going on, but it'll be within us, so you know what I mean, like it'll be within us and all that. And then when it's out to the public again, when we do something, then you know what I mean, then the invitation is out there, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, you just heard me, man. Look out for New Year's, man. We might, you know what I mean? We might put something together, man.
Now we know when it comes to 5A doing cookouts, it's always about cookouts. Can we expect a party bus or maybe a section of the club closed off just for 5A? Like what can we expect? Is it gonna always be the park in June, or it may switch up in due time?
Nah, I mean, you know, the club scene and all that. I mean, we move like that too. You know, we move like that too sometimes. But it depends though. We thinking outside the box right now. We're trying to set up like a block party or something next time, or motherfucking we're going kickball game, 5A kickball game. 5A kick. Nobody steal that. I don't want to see nobody out there playing. You know what I mean? Kickball game, man. Stickball. We're gonna do something different, man. We're gonna do something different. But it's always about the cookout and love. You know what I mean? Each of our families cook some. You know what I mean? Might be mama love, it might be themselves. You know what I mean? You know, just come together and just make that happen. Everybody eat good, man.
One thing I need to ask you: what is the motive? What is the motive or the object of staying together as a crew, man? Because we in 2018, and the more and more years go by, I see crews, they break up over minor things. Like, and one crew, I mean, I've seen y'all go to war with other people. Y'all have had ups, y'all have downs, and been back up again. And y'all are definitely one crew who I see who definitely stays together. So what's the whole method, and what's the objective behind being together and the whole cohesiveness of 5E?
Respect, knowledge that we got one another, you know what I mean, with one another. That's what it all boils down to. It's deeper than all my nigga, you know what I mean? It's deeper than that. Something, brother.
It's the OG.
Fola movie.
OG, he's in the building, you heard? That's my guy right here, man. How you feeling? All right, yes sir, can't complain, man. Good seeing you, man. All right.
You're ready, brother. Yes, sir.
So right here, like the whole motive and objective of the cohesiveness and being together, man, not falling out.
It's the respect we got for one another, man, and you know what I mean, the relationship we got with one another too. Like that shit real strong, man. That shit real strong. So it's like we can come to each other for, you know what I mean, whatever. Like, so you know. I said, Z, that shit take hard to explain, man. You know, we just going along with it, you know what I mean? We just an emotion with it, you know what I mean? Like, so. Make the mistakes other niggas make, man. We don't let little shit affect us.
Heard you, man. Now, like I say, baby, I've been through it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I still see 5A strong, 5A tall. You know what I mean? I salute y'all, man. I definitely salute y'all guys, man. Real rap, man.
The world crumbling around us. We gotta stay strong. We doing too much other shit to be worried about. All that other shit.
Niggas too busy.
We about positivity. We about love.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You see what we do? We chill. I mean, we throw parties. We pop bottles.
So we see you in the gym a lot, man. Shout out to you, Macho, man. He's in the fucking building, man. He's here. I mean, so How can the people get in contact with you if the ladies or the fellas or somebody want to, you know, look? They look. Are you a personal trainer?
Actually, I am.
Okay.
I am. I just gotta renew my personal certification. Man.
Okay. So I mean, how can they find you? You know, Instagram, Twitter.
So
email.
I did have a fitness page, but I deleted that.
Okay.
But they can still reach me at my personal Instagram, Macho_life. So you know, just hit me up. You need some tips, food advice. I mean, you know, I am a little nutritionist. You feel me? You know, you gotta eat right.
No diggity.
Right.
No diggity.
You know what I mean, you can't just work out and then go eat some nasty shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You're 100% right about that, man.
You gotta treat the body like you're treating the weights, man.
What's your thoughts on the ladies that come in there with their bodies done up? They come to the gym and they start working out, and they become a distraction for the men that's really coming in there to come, you know, get their sets and their reps in. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was once subscribed to a gym. I'd rather not say their name, but I ended up after 2 days of being in there, I ended up not going there. Not that cause I have insecurities, but I stopped because I seen too many ladies with sexy bodies that were not real. And too many brolic niggas that probably were on steroids that were trying to show me how to lift and do things like that. It made me uncomfortable being in the gym. So what's your whole feeling and your take on that with people that come in, you know, like, you know, I want to go to the gym to really actually go there to work out with healthy, natural people, but ended up being embraced by people who are on supplements or have fake bodies.
They ruin the atmosphere, man. You know, like they turn this into something of a fad, and this is this is a lifestyle. This is how people live every day. I mean, we want to see tomorrow. We want to see 80. We want to see 90. You know, these people are just doing it just because it's cool right now. They doing it just, you know, just so they can look good for the Instagram, for all the social media. What we trying to do, we trying to look good for ourselves. We trying to look at ourselves in the mirror at night. Understand? These people are just ruining the culture, man.
Crazy.
You know, fucking it all up for us.
Crazy.
But I mean, that goes with everything, you know, rapping and anything that people are feeling, people are gonna come and ruin it.
That's a fact. So let me ask you now, before we sign off, man, is there any shout outs, any salutes you want to give to anybody, man?
Man, just want to shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody.
Yo, that's a fact.
Shout out everybody.
You see how that just happened? He was already, his mom was already with him.
You know, we about love, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody.
Everybody's salute.
Most importantly, though, 5'8" thoughts.
That's a
Stand
fact.
strong, man. I mean, in a troubled world, we gotta stand strong. Can't let little minor shit ruin your friendship, brotherhood. Grew up with these niggas, so this tall. Can't let that go to waste like that.
Facts.
You know? Even you too. You know, you used to start was like this.
Shout out to Mandela.
Can't let no little minor shit just ruin all that.
That's a fact.
For what, man? You know, like, I'm still see you every day. I'm still see you. You right down the block, I'm still see you. These niggas let little shit ruin their fucking friendships, brotherhoods. And then you wasn't really, that's not really your man's then. I'm signing off, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Most importantly, shout out to 5'8".
Facts.
Shout out to Zay. Shout out to my brother Zay, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Facts.
Don't stop.
Ziggy, one of the smartest young kids I know.
Stop, they don't do that, man.
And shout out to Ziggy, man. Yo, Ziggy the type of nigga though.
Activist at the age of 12.
Ziggy the type of nigga.
Shout out to Ziggy.
You know you love Ziggy. You know you
Shout out
love
to Ziggy.
Cause Ziggy that nigga. He got that
Black
he got
activist
that.
at the
Wait,
age
hold
of
on.
12.
Wait, listen, let me
Gil
tell you.
Scott Hammer.